Okay, here we are, back to the 90s, the early 90s, Garth Brooks, grunge, and these two great cars that kind of represent everything the 90s had to offer. And to our right here, we have the 5-liter LX Mustang Summer Edition Limited. It's yellow with black interior and a convertible, and that's everything you need to have for a great summer car. It's an automatic, 225 horse roughly, like so few miles on this car. It's a beautiful one. I can't wait to take this for a spin. Take a look at the interior. You've got all the great little pony things on the headrest, and it's well kept and cared for. And that's what I love about a Mustang like this. Easy to sell when it's not been beat up and gone through the ringer. Wonderful car. It's got a spoiler on the back, beautiful tires, great convertible top. And our next car, shall we? The 1991 300zx. 2+2. It is not a twin turbo. Now, why am I saying that? Shouldn't I say it's a twin turbo? Isn't twin turbo better? Not necessarily. I really think this car is just a great, nice cruising car. It's a 5-speed. The instrumentation panel is wonderful on the inside. Leather appointments, very comfortable. One time when I was a valet downtown, Jake, you'll like this story. I took a 300zx downtown on Market Street and I was flying, but it was 2 in the morning and no one was around. This car reminds me of that time, the maroon. Love that color for the early 90s. It was a big deal. This has got like all the luxury features for this car, really. It's got the rear window, windshield wiper. Inside's nice. You can fit 2 people that are very short in the back if you want to. But I love the way this car's set up and runs. It's how many miles are on this, Jake? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, 64,000 miles. It's barely broken in. Did I mention it's a Nissan? Wonderful engine, great car. Can't wait to take this for a spin as well. I think we need to do that right now, Jake.
Oh,
Very nice.
very nice.
And we're off in the Summer Edition 1993 Mustang LX 5-liter. Yes, that's right, 5-liter. We called it 5-liter back then, or 5.0. I believe Vanilla Ice sang something about that, but I can't remember. I like driving the old classics, Jake. But I like also driving the 90s cars because everything works like you think. You got the big airbag to save your life, thank goodness. And it's just, look at all the appointments. It's all wonderful. And I love a car that just shifts nice. This is just a convertible. It's a no-brainer. Take the top down, take off. And I'll tell you, pretty darn comfortable. Right, Jake?
It is actually. Leather seats.
I'm a little surprised.
Pretty plush.
I thought it would be like vinyl, but it's not. It's real leather. Can't miss us in our yellow car. Man, it drives great. Let's see if it tracks well. It does. Oh, I love a straight car. You know, this is real comfortable. I gotta be honest. I thought it'd be like, the old Trans Ams, the 90s and 80s Trans Ams and IROCs. They just beat you up when you're driving. This is not at all. It's a nice, solid car. Horn works. Well, that's what you need. Full sides. Air conditioner works too. I mean, window down, air on. Extremely cold. Feel comfortable. It's nice and smooth. 225 horse, you're not winning any races, but you are going to sound good and you look great. There's all kinds of mods you can do to this car. I don't know why you would though. I like it original. I do. I think it's perfect. Not him. All right, are we taking this top down?
Yes, we are.
Do you want to get out to film it, or
Well,
I don't care.
Where are the latches? Let's do the latches first. 2 guys right there on each side, and then I will get out to film it going down.
There you go. Okay. It's a 2-step process. Lock it. Perfect.
All right, you ready?
Oh, I couldn't be more ready to drive a 300zx from 1991. 64,000 beautiful miles, and it's a 5-speed. And it's got air conditioning. And it's got T-tops with the inserts. It's got everything, really. It's a non-modified car, which means they haven't done twin turbos, they didn't put a larger turbo, they didn't put an intercooler, downpipes. It's just how it came from the factory. Somebody took very good care of it, well maintained, still ships nice. It's got all the power options you really want. It's even got a rear window windshield wiper. How about that one, Jake? Gotta love that. It's got cruise control. Everything looks great. Rides real nice. I do love the air conditioning when it's 100 and something degrees outside. Oh wow, look at the vents in the door. It's a cool little car. Definitely a piece of the 90s. The commercial for this car featured Eddie Van Halen. Well, Van Halen's song "You Really Got Me." It's a great one. It's like a claymation little commercial. It was great. I really enjoyed it. There was Barbie, and she was being picked up by a guy in his car, exact same color. Great commercial. You should definitely take a look at it on the YouTubes. You gotta love Van Halen, and you have to love the 1991 300zx 2+2. Yes, you can fit very short people in the back seat if you'd like. Yeah, it's a good cruising car. I love it. I think it's appointed just perfectly, like the 928, I think, similarly. It's got a lot of great options. I don't know what options it's missing. I mean, the leather, the cruise control, the air conditioning. It's got Bose speakers, but there's an Alpine head deck that was put in later, which, you know, you want to have the CDs. In 91, you can still get a cassette tape player there, Jake. See, cassettes are these little plastic, well, it doesn't look.
I know what a cassette is.
They're not good. CDs are a lot better. This Nissan is one. I like it a lot. Rides real nice, real comfortable. Shifts well. When the tops are on, it's extremely quiet. It really is quiet for a sports car of its day. I like the way it shifts, the way it handles, and the way it looks. Honestly, it looks